let's move on and talk about the mutual fund data. We just got it a while back, and there have been some big changes that we've seen on a month-on-month basis, definitely. Let's talk first up about the equity flows that we've seen overall. They have come in at 38,212 crore rupees, which is a slight uptick on a month-on-month basis. It has come off, of course, from the June levels. That was a big number. We saw a massive rally in equities in June as well, post-elections. Now to the big number, and that's the large cap funds. That is where you saw an inflow of 2,636.9 crore rupees. And as you can see, it has been anywhere on a monthly basis between 600 to 700 crore rupees. June was higher at 970. But it has been on the lower side last year when large caps were seeing outflows and mid and small caps were doing well. So this has made a massive comeback in the month of August. And that's point number one, which stood out for me in this month's numbers. The second thing is that while large caps have done well, we were talking about these higher valuations for small and mid caps, even they have done well. So small caps on a month-on-month basis have seen an increase to 3,209 crore rupees. This is again at a multi-month high. Similar is the story for mid caps as well. So mid caps have seen a doubling of inflows on a month-on-month basis. They have come in at 3,054 crore rupees, which compares with 1,644 crore rupees. We were talking about balanced advantage funds, and generally the hybrid category, which has done really well in the past couple of months when there were outflows in debt funds, there were outflows in large cap funds, so this category picked up. In July as well, it garnered decent amount at 17,436 crore rupees, but now that has come off sharply to 10,005 crore rupees. So hybrids did not do so well. Sector and thematic, that continues to be the big theme. Now it has seen flows of around 18,117 crore rupees, flattish on a month-on-month basis, but from highs of the month of June, it has come off substantially. This is about sector and thematic funds. Let's talk about the SIP number, again at a record high. It's at 23,547 crore rupees, inching closer to the 24,000 crore mark. But of course, we need to understand these are the gross SIP numbers, right? So we need to understand the net SIP numbers, because the net SIP has been lower. In fact, there was a 50% differential that we saw earlier in the month of June. We'll have to see that has continued or not. That is the SIP number. And while we talk about the SIP number and the inflow number, we also have to talk about new fund offers, or the NFOs. Net inflows have ebbed to 13,815 crore rupees, and that compares with a number of around 16,565 crore rupees. But remember, there were more NFOs in the month of August, 18 NFOs, which compares with around 15 NFOs that we saw in the month of July. So that is largely the picture. Large caps have made a massive comeback. Sectoral and NFOs remain at similar levels. Even mid and small caps have done really well, and that's what the data suggests this time around as far as the mutual fund data for the month of August is concerned.